Hello, welcome to today's lesson, or should I say more of revision. Um, we saw so far how to use Wing 101, and we've seen all the exercises and examples in part one of our Python tutorials. So today we are going to now try this website at repl.it. You can run your code in a browser without needing to download any software. So you see, if you go to the website, this is what it looks like. I will leave the link below. This is what it looks like. It's a very nice looking website, and where you can run your codes. It doesn't have to be Python, it can be any other language. So what you do is you just come up here. You don't need to, for now, don't need to log in or sign in. But you can do that later on. And just click Start Coding. So click Start Coding. So it gives you the options. You have different languages: Python, Node, C, Java, C++, Ruby, and the rest. So there's so many languages here. So you don't need to worry about any of these. Just take the first one. The one we're interested in is Python. So you click on Python and then create. And then after creating it, we'll see, we get our, it takes a while to load the IDE. Since you're connected. So the IDE has been connected. So this is similar to what we had before when we looked at V101 and with PyCharm. So you could maybe try the examples. We have some examples here that you could try. So there are some a bit more advanced. We have not got to that part yet, although this factorial is going to be an hour. Hopefully we'll do it in part 2. But you could do hello world, and you could do input. This input command, you can use that. So let's just try the hello world, since you're already used to that. So you see it has put it here for you, hello world. If you run, you should get the output on the right side here, hello world. Yeah. So it's also like a PyCharm in that if you, it could give you auto completion. If it's a print, it's giving you suggestions here, what you could use print for. So if I put the bracket, it completes the bracket for me. If I put a quotation, it completes that. So the website is, so that's what the website is. If you run it, it should show you here. Okay. So also, like we saw with, like the example we saw with PyCharm, you could say username equals, I think we use J. So if you put your, so you just need to press the quotation quotes once, and it automatically fills in the rest. So you could say print username dot, looking for a method. So you don't need to memorize. So it has given you, it just gives you the options. So you don't need to, even if you forget, okay, capitalize. Okay, I would like to capitalize that. So let's say capitalize. And that's it. Capitalize. So you run it. So you see J, no, sorry, that's not for capitalize. So let's use it again. So username. So dot, give us the method, and then you could look for any of the options here. So we want to make it, let's make it upper. So you have uppercase. What happens when you run? Oh, okay, we didn't put the 2 brackets. Upper. So if you run it now, so it gives you J and all uppercase. So you could use it for anything. So all the examples we did before, you could try them again. So you could maybe say X equals 5, for example, Y equals 4, and print X x to power y. So as you're typing, it's giving you suggestions of what you could. So it has given you 5 to power 4 is 625. So this is another way to run your code. And then you see you don't need to download anything or install anything. You just need to come just in your browser and you run it. So you could go ahead and try the examples again and the exercises that you had on the website. Coming next is the part 2. Thank you very much. If there are any questions, please let me know. Thank you.